Happy Valentine's Day, you miserable fucktards. What up, Facebook? Happy Valentine's Day, you miserable fucktards. Oh. You thought I was going to burn myself with a cigarette for a second, didn't you? I had you folks going for a second. Oh. Now, if you're single like me on this gloriously miserable day, then who gives a flying fuck? Feel sorry for the schmucks who have somebody on this holiday. 'Cause me, I'm a little bit richer this time of year. Well, thank you, Miss Owen. Feel sorry for the miserable fuckheads who are with somebody that doesn't appreciate them. You know, this is why I fucking hate Valentine's Day. If you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend that you love and care about, and you're with that person all year round, and you give your relationship 110%, you do everything you can to make your significant other happy. And on this one fucking day, you have to go a step above that. It's bullshit. And for women, this day is all about competition. Who's got the better boyfriend? That's all it is. All you're going to do is hear chicks say, you're not going to believe what their boyfriend did for them on this day, blah, blah, blah. Every chick wants to feel like they're king shit or queen bitch because I guarantee you, okay, if you're the kind of person, hell yeah, Jeremy, that's what's up. I'll be going shopping with my dad later on for some basic lawn supplies and some toilet paper, so yeah. Like, why should it fucking matter? If you have a girlfriend that you love and care about and you spend every day with her as much as you possibly can, and you give the relationship you're in with her 110% of your time, you know, like you put 110% into the relationship, and this one fucking day, which is today, Valentine's Day, the worst fucking day of the year, you have to put 120%, otherwise it's not good enough. Like, fuck off. Believe me, if I had a girlfriend on this glorious occasion and I had a shit ton of money, I would spoil her rotten. You already fucking know. I would cook her favorite food, and if I couldn't do that, I'd take her out to her favorite restaurant. She gets home, she gets showered with chocolates, diamonds, and stuffed animals, and a nice scented bath bomb, some incense, and some rose petals leading to the bathtub. You got some fucking champagne glasses that are chilled. You put some crushed ice and some strawberry slices on the inside of the glass. You rim the glass with some nice chocolate so it freezes to the glass. You pour in some pink champagne. You make it classy. Classy. Okay. But here's the thing. Some guys can't afford to spoil their girlfriend more rotten than a corpse on Valentine's Day. And if you're the poor schmuck who can't afford to spoil your girlfriend rotten, then do the best you can to make her happy. And if she loves and cares about you, then she'll see that you're trying at least. But guess what's going to happen when she gets together with her friends? Bragging time. You're not going to believe what he did for me on Valentine's Day. Blah, blah, blah. Because this is the one time a year where women get extra competitive. This is the one time a year where girls get extra competitive. This is the one time a year where girls want to be that one girl. It's like queen bitch of their group. Because it's all about bragging rights. And so when she goes home to her boyfriend Oh, Cheryl, she's such a bitch. I fucking hate her. Her boyfriend did this, this, and this for her. Why can't we have those nice things? Blah, 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 blah. Well, honey, you know I'm on a fixed income, and, you know, I love and care for you very much, and I tried. Oh, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. I fucking hate Cheryl. She's a bitch. That's always how it goes. It's always how it fucking goes. Then you don't know, Gabby. You don't know. For a lot of chicks, Valentine's Day is very competitive. For a lot of chicks who have friends that they love/hate, it's exactly like that. It's exactly like that. I'm gonna grab some water. Amanda Ann comments, Valentine's Day is stupid. You don't need candy and gifts to show someone that you care about them. True, you don't, but for a lot of chicks, Valentine's Day is everything, you know. A lot of girls want someone to spoil them rotten on Valentine's Day, and a lot of guys want a girl to spoil on Valentine's Day. And when you're stuck being like every other miserable schmuck out there, then, you know, yeah, Angelo says there should be a Man-Times Day elusively for men only where we get treated for once. It's never going to happen, Angelo. It's never going to fucking happen. That's a nice thought, but it's never going to happen. Because I guarantee you, this is how our fucking society works. I guarantee you, this is how our society works. If men get a holiday like that, like Angelo suggested, you know what I'm saying? Like if men get a holiday like that, I guarantee you, women everywhere are going to start bitching and saying, well, where's our holiday? Equal rights. And you look at them and be like, bitch, you got Valentine's Day. This bullshit. And they'd be like, that's not good enough. You men get your own fucking holiday, but women can't. That's so sexist. Oh my God. And you look at them like, you have Valentine's Day. Okay, that holiday is targeted specifically towards women. Like straight up. Valentine's Day is targeted towards women. So if men got their own fucking holiday and women started bitching and saying how sexy it is that men get their own fucking holiday, blah, 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 you look at them and be like, what about Valentine's Day? Seriously, have you seen the commercials on TV around this time of year? Every kiss begins with K. He went to Jared. Oh my God, he went to Jared. Haha, yeah. Hell yeah, Carolyn Rose, that's what's up. I don't know. Gabby Lynn says, I think you've got it backwards. There are probably a handful of prissy throts who want $1 million spent on them today, but I think the majority isn't like that. I disagree. You say that until you meet the guy of your dreams, Gabby. You say that until you meet the guy of your dreams. And then you say that, Gabby, until you have a guy spend a bunch of money on you. How good it feels. You know, you say that. But Carolyn Rose says, Valentine's Day is just an excuse for me to eat a huge Taco Bell feast. Hell yeah, I love Taco Bell. Dan Paul says, what about PA Valentine's Day, where guys and our pals just go out to a titty bar and get completely loaded off our faces with no interference? Yeah. Bullshit, Brittany Owen. Bullshit. Brittany Owen comments, every day is a holiday for men. That's kind of sexist, man. I'm just saying. No, we don't, Amanda. No, we fucking don't. Valentine's Day is all about women. All about everyone bow down to our feminine overlords. Because in a modern society, if men try to complain about sexist unfair treatment, we get the whole, oh, you're not a woman, so you don't know how it feels to be treated unfairly. Well, thanks, Ryan. Here's the thing, Jeremy. I have to go shopping with my dad here in a bit. So I'll have to call you when I'm done shopping with my dad. And then I can help you with that thing you need help with. Most definitely. My dad said give him a call at 12 o'clock, and I will definitely do that here in a bit. But I wanted to hop on Facebook and bitch about today because I fucking hate Valentine's Day with a passion. I mean, yeah, it's always nicer when you have a girlfriend to spend it with, but I've gotten used to the idea of no girl wanting me, and it's depressing, you know, and some of them just fucking stare at me like, and it's like, well, if you think I'm that attractive, then fucking approach me already. You expect the person with Asperger's to make the first move? That's funny. That is fucking funny. You know what? That rarely happens to me. You know, because of my Asperger's syndrome, I don't make the first move, usually. Unless the girl is really attractive and I get over myself for a chance. And that rarely happens. I rarely make the first move because of my Asperger's syndrome. Because I know what I'm up against, you know. You know, Gabby, I'm not angry at women. I'm angry at society. To answer your question, Gabby Lynn says, Josh, you sound pretty angry at women right now. Quite the contrary. It's not women's fault society sucks so hard. Do you think women like living in a shitty society either? The answer is probably not. I'm not angry at women. Quite contrary. I'm angry at society. And I'm angry at the universe for creating me. Why the fuck do I exist? I don't have any physical purpose on this miserable fucktard of a planet. I'm angry at society for putting way too much pressure on dating and sex. I'm angry at society for making people like me feel like shit because I don't have somebody special this time of year. I'm angry at society for making me feel like shit because I don't have a girlfriend. I'm angry at society for treating dating like a social status. Do you know what a social status is, Facebook? Having a car, having a job, having your own apartment, having your own money to spend. That's a social status. Why the fuck is dating considered a social status? Dating should be something you enjoy. It should be a perk of life. You know what I'm saying? Not really necessarily, not even a perk. It should just be something you enjoy doing in life. It shouldn't be considered a social status. Angelo comments, Josh, what is your top 3 favorite fast food restaurants? Well, that's tough because I like Taco Bell, I like Taco John's, I like McDonald's, Burger King's all right. I like Hamburger Stand. I'm sure I'd love Fuddruckers if I tried it. I like Five Guys burgers and fries. You know what I'm saying? And even though I got fired from Wendy's, they still make good food. So it's, you know, I don't really have a top 3, to be honest. Fuck that. Fuck that. Gabby Lynn goes, you should hit up that BJ girl and ask her on the Valentine's Day date. Fuck you. With what money? With what money? Like, no, dude, that chick wasn't my type. You know, she was a little too chunky for my taste. And she wasn't the prettiest either, but, she was cute enough to suck my dick, though, I'll tell you that. Oh, that's why I don't have a girlfriend, because I'm a shallow asshole. And that's precisely my problem, Angelo. That is precisely my problem. Angelo says, well, dude, sometimes it's hard for girls to approach a good-looking, badass goth. That right there is my fucking problem. I'm a cocky asshole. I give off this persona of too sexy to handle. And if chicks aren't approaching me because they're creeped out by me, if chicks don't approach me because they're creeped out by me, they don't approach me because I'm too good looking. And it's like, I'm sorry to hear that, David. David McFarland says, my girls are in the hospital the last 2 days, V-Day alone. Sorry to hear it, man. I hope your fam gets better. Let's see. Chris says, what would be your perfect Valentine's Day surprise, Cobra? If I had a smoking hot goth girlfriend that made me happy, and she was butt-ass naked on my bed, and she had about 1.5 pounds of weed and 2 bottles of Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey laying next to her, and she said, we're going to drink and smoke and fuck like jackrabbits. Okay. Fucking order some pizza and go ham at it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that is a fair point, but whoopty fucking shit. You know, Jeremy Chills says, hey, at least you got a blowjob recently. Getting a blowjob from a less than pretty drunk chick, not exactly challenging. So, whoopty fucking do. You know, the good feeling didn't last very long. It's like smoking a cigarette. You're sitting here enjoying it like, oh, fuck yeah, this is good. But then eventually it hits filter and then the good feeling's gone. Spend the day eating chocolates and drinking or something. Yeah, here's the thing. I'm broke. Okay? I'd love to spend the day getting wasted and forgetting about my heartache. But I'm broke, so I can't. Yeah, I'm not going to try, Jace, because I already know the answer is going to be no. Jace Taylor says, Valentine's Day is still young. You still have time to find a queen. Ha 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 ha. That's funny. I already know the answer is going to be no, so I quit trying. Oh, thanks, Gabby. I appreciate that. Gabby Lynn says, sorry, dude. I'd buy you a bottle if I was close by. Take all that crap in the fridge and make something cool. Yeah, let me just take an empty fridge and make something out of it. No, not really. Angelo says, are there any gothic hot spots in Casper? You could meet a nice goth babe there. Not really, no. No, I've pretty much given up on dating. I'm content with being single. Yeah, I'm depressed, but at least, you know, I'm not getting rejected, so fuck it. I'm not going to hit up that chick that gave me the blowjob. She's a little too chunky for my taste, and she's like 7 years older than I am. Like, no, dude, come on. Fuck the wingman. I already said I'm giving up. What part of I'm not going to try anymore is so goddamn hard to understand? I already know the answer is going to be no. I already know I'm going to get rejected every time I try, so why fucking try? And fuck the sex doll too. That's just a fucking cliche, isn't it? Oh look, the socially awkward goth. The socially awkward gothic autistic. He has a hard time with the women, so he gets a fucking sex doll because he struggles socially. Aw, it's so adorable in its own special way. Fuck off. sure a lot of you don't like seeing, a lot of you right now don't like seeing me cut myself down like this, but I don't give a fuck, dude. Not about how I feel on the situation, you know what I'm saying? I'm always getting cut down. I'm always having to prove myself. I'm always having to be the guy that gets the benefit of the doubt. I'm tired of it. I'm always getting cut down. I'm always that one guy that has to have the benefit of the doubt. I'm always having to prove myself, and I'm tired of it. But I've been on this stupid video rant for long enough. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all later.